Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. Leave it on. Serious though.
Watts, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 Rock, nigga.
Right.
They call you, homie?
Big Slice.
Big Slice?
Yes, yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
And that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
I had to react to this because not only do I have two sons preparing for prom within the next 30 days, one of their mothers is like really into event planning, and the idea of extravagance at a prom is kind of related to at least one of the situations. Can't quite confirm the other, how deep they going into it. These are really like, I have one more prom left out of my children to go. So yeah, I guess we all, as far as me and my kids, deserve to give ourselves at least one. These two would make 5, 6, 7. I gotta think about the kids that I met them when he was already born. So we've had tons of proms, tons of champagne parties, tons of graduations from around here. However, I am aware of how the culture of Black prom is crazy. I've even heard it like compared to by a parent recently this week, like a wedding. And the parents a lot of times are into it more than the kids. So I looked, a lot of people online discussing the culture of Black prom. So I just thought we'd tap into, you dig a lie? So with no further ado, let's see what these Black folks going to prom have been up to.
When did prom in the United States of America turn into mini productions? I just saw a boy get dropped from a fucking helicopter. A fucking helicopter! We're not gonna talk about the horses and carriages that's pulling up. Like, what the fuck? Exotic car rentals through the roof for prom. Bro, these are high school.
Y'all think that's overdoing it? Do you think the prom should be less of an event? And do you think there's a reason why we as a people seem to celebrate it more than others?
School students. These are
because we ain't got no quinceañeras and bar mitzvahs, so we go extra on prom.
high school students. Many of which ain't even going to college because what? There's no funding. This scares me so bad as a parent of a 7 and a 10-year-old because, baby, when y'all go to prom, I'm not going to have $100K. I'm going to do like Charles and Julie down the street. Y'all going to JCPenney's and y'all going to get some shoes and a suit and some shoes and a dress, and y'all going to take y'all asses to prom because I'm not spending $20K on a fucking prom for what? Just so people can do this to you and say you did that? Get the fuck out of here. I am so tired of this looking like $1 million with not a dime in your pocket mindset, as opposed to I don't give a fuck how they think how I look. My pockets are fat and my bank account is enriched mindset. This is what disables our community. It's always pissed me off that every time I go in the hood, you see the nicest cars and the most pairs of fucking Jordans and designer gear than you will ever see anywhere else in the fucking city. Yet the kids don't know how to act, can't read, can't write, damn sure can't speak proper English. And we want to blame society for this? No. Did I tell you the kid came out of a fucking helicopter to prom? A helicopter. Where the fuck was he supposed to land? It's a high school, bro. We're having more exotic proms and baby showers than fucking weddings ever. That's a problem. That shit is not cute. It's a problem. And the fact that don't nobody see this is another fucking problem. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I love it because I profit from it being a balloon artist. But bro, I would rather see a beautifully decorated wedding and that money being invested in that than a 10K baby shower with a mom who knows she's about to be a single fucking mother. Dude, y'all got the whole family outside lined up in the driveway, all with matching t-shirts on, a whole fucking backdrop with balloons and everything, a DJ, a videographer for a prom. One girl even had a whole choreographed Beyonce backup dancer set. This is not real. Please tell me this is not real. And the first thing people want to say is, them broke people problems. You sound like a brokey.
Most of them people ain't even study hard throughout the school year. School didn't even matter that much to them. They really emphasize the party culture so much that it's just another excuse to have a big old party. But they not even tripping on the accomplishment of finishing school like that.
Motherfucker, we're all part of that 99% that ain't rich. So we're all broke, low key, being honest. And these are the same motherfuckers that have to have GoFundMes when somebody suddenly dies. Ain't no insurance on your car, ain't no insurance on your house, ain't no insurance on your kids, ain't no insurance on your ass, but you got $20K for a fucking prom. But it's a problem if somebody say something, they're just fucking hating and at risk of being canceled. I'm just gonna be honest. I just needed to stop before my kids get there because I know I'm not doing it. They're not partaking in such activities. So I needed to stop like now.
If you got your mind made up, your kids ain't participating already, it shouldn't bother you what others do.
For my financial sake. Did I tell you the boy had a fucking helicopter? A fucking helicopter. A helicopter. Bro, they got horses and carriages. They got Maseratis, Lamborghinis, cars that I can't even fucking pronounce for about $7K for a 4-hour rental. What the fuck is this? And then you complain about us not having financial literacy. What part of financial?
She said $7K for a 4-hour rental. I thought I was doing something having to provide $600. That's crazy.
Literacy is this? Like for real. 5K custom dresses? What? Don't get me wrong. It's very entertaining to watch knowing that I'm not the one who's going to be hungry after it. But at the same fucking time, it's sad to watch because these kids have no fucking clue what this real world looks like when they're not being supported by somebody else. But the parents that's paying for the shit, they absolutely know because they absolutely know shit ain't sweet like it used to be. When one person can work and the whole family can survive, we don't have that luxury anymore. We just don't. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's all about this social media shit. It's all about having the most views on the internet because you was best dressed at your prom. It ain't have shit to do with your kid having a good time at prom because the girls can't even move in their fucking dresses and the boys standing on the motherfuckers taking pictures. And then the boys can't move in them tight ass pants either. So I'm really not trying to hear that at all. Not at all. I just feel like if we're going to be better, we have to do better. And doing better is going to require us making more fiscally responsible.
What I said is boys going to be wearing purses to the prom. I see a lot of clips of dudes in the club and shit with purses on.
Responsible decisions. For real.
And if, you coordinate your outfit with your date and you are the type of dude to wear a purse, are your purses coordinated? Do you and her wear the same purse? I'm just asking. But yep, the prom scenario, it is what it is. I don't think it's going to last forever. I think it's going to run its course. I think it's a lot more parents like her in the cut. But for right now, they go party like it's 1999. Oh, my.
Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. Leave it on. Serious though.
Watch, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 House, nigga.
Right.
They call you, homie.
Big Slice.
Big Slice.
Yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
You a net hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.